Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm King POSH, your host for today's show. So, I was asked to do a race tune for an Audi TT just moments ago from Jericho 6. He commented, "Nice. Would you be so kind, or King, to post any suggestions on tuning for races Audi TT S Coupe? I am having problems to turn in with it. It's a bit slow responding in the turn in and turn mid, being a bit oversteering on the turn out." So, first off, we're going to start with an A-class tune of this. It's going to tell I'm using the stock engine, so you can look in there and check it out. We're going to have a nice look. I have a roll cage in there. Alright. The roll cage does not work with the actual body inside, because I highly doubt it actually goes through the plastic. Anywho. So, there's nothing on this car. I haven't even tuned it. Not really. All I just did was just mess with the tires. I haven't really touched anything else in the alignment. That's it. Everything else I haven't touched. So, we're going to just start with just this basic right here. We're going to take this, and we're going to bring it down to 1990. We're gonna take this, zero it out, bring it back up, and make it softer. Well, he was saying, yeah, I guess that'll work. No, too high. So we want the back end to grab just a little bit more, a little softer in the rear. Springs, I mean, it's a race build, so this should help the front end, but keep the rear end soft. So we'll do that. We'll keep the ride height the same for now. Dampening, looks like I have a little touch dampening on this car. I just went to my garage to see if I already had the car. I do, but yeah, so we'll go with that. There's no downforce yet. I haven't really heard from him of what I need to do. Actually, I'm going to take this and go to the rear, because it's actually backwards. The rear is actually the front, and the front's actually the rear. So we're going to go with that. Differential, this differential comes from a Lamborghini Gallardo. And we'll run that, and we'll run the center balance at 64%. So let's see how an A-class works, and then we'll go up to an S-class. And we'll put downforce on it and see how that works. But let's just go with the bare bone stock A-class is what I would call it, and for this model, and see how it does. So right now it's slow. So we'll work on that. It turns hard. Wow, does that turn?
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, I usually use this to see what's going on here. And there's the noise problem right there. As you can tell, I can't hear my engine anymore. That's just how broken this game really is. Let's go by instinct. Yeah. Not bad, it does turn hard. And it does pretty good. There. Let's take it and let's oh, here, I gotta fix something. I don't want any noise, any music. I have to do this every time I come on here. I gotta go to streamer mode. It should constantly be on, but it never listens to me. It just shows how broken the game really is. And yeah, we're just gonna take it up this road here and see how it does, and then we'll make it an S class with downforce, the whole 9 yards, and see what we can do with that. So let's see how it turns. Said slow. We'll work on that. We'll make it quicker. That does turn pretty good. For an A class. Still slow. But what do you expect? It's only got 210 horsepower. Backfire. Turning a little hard on that. It does turn. That's what we want. And the sound's broken again. Normal. Then there's no sound. Welcome to Horizon. And a little crunch. That's okay. I can't hear my car, so it kind of throws me off. So it turns pretty good going uphill.
Arrived at your destination.
And we go back downhill, see how the braking works. Yeah, I can see the turning issues here a little bit better. Just how the car is. Sideways action there. I mean, the traction control and stability's off. I mean, that's how I run it, because I drift tune a lot, and I gotta have that off. So I've learned to race tune with everything off, and then that's how you're supposed to have it in the first place. It does sound good when the sound works. Now, that car just had to be in my way. Can't take the apex when the car's in my way. Deep into the corner there. And not bad. So, let's take it back to the festival here. And let's upgrade it. Make it a little faster. With that full downforce. So we go back into upgrades here. We're gonna give it some downforce here. Let's go with full power. Oh, I wish I could do this on motorsports where I could just press left and it just automatically goes right to the other side. I want a solid number, so I'm going up to this and just seeing what I can get. Okay, and it's already got that max there. Let's go over here. Okay, so there we go. 99 there. Did I say I already had race on these? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, wait, there we go. There it is. Okay, 2,800 pounds. looking good. It's got 600 horsepower, basically. That should be good. 42,000 sounds good. I got 7.4 million, so awesome there. We'll work with the gearing and see how we can and see how this car reacts. So what I'm going to do here is bring this all the way down to 291. Okay, let me see what my numbers are here. Okay, it's 58. Let's get that thing to 65. It's a 2933. And 62. Not really worried about that number right away. I like to have it right around 60, just so 65 really, just how I like it. Alright, we'll go to second. I'm going to take this one to, like, I don't know, we'll see what it runs, 80, 90. Yeah, like an 85. If there's an 85.5, we're going to try, we'll get this to 100. There's the 100 mark. We're going to make it look good on paper. Basically, there's 106. Okay, we'll just work these here. You know, don't get too technical. I mean, you can get technical with it. But yeah. And that's what we'll play with right there for now. Got a top speed of 185. You can mess with that later. We're not going to touch much with everything else here. We're going to fix this. Bring that back up to about there. We're going to bring this up. We'll do 36. Right there. They're even. Looking good. Everything's looking good. I mean, that's the 185. We're going to max out this arrow here. It's still 185, so it hasn't been touched. It actually looks like it's going a little faster. So, yeah, we'll see how that works, and we'll see how the tin works there. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's quick. We're up to 65, 85, 100. Turns.
You have arrived at your destination.
The brake's pretty good. That's pretty good there. Good, solid turning car. Hard on the brakes. Second gear. Not bad. That's fast. A little slippage on the rear end, but that's okay. To me it is. Grabby still. Gotta be a little, you know, easy with it. Back end does want to slide a little bit. Hard on the brakes. Let's not kill ourselves. Hard left. Not bad. About 55 around the turns. Back end can be testy. Other handle's pretty well turned.
You have arrived at your destination.
Not bad. Go downhill with it. Very quick. Gotta baby it though. That's just how Audi is. It is a very small car. Back end will kick. That's okay. To me it is. A little wide on the turns, as I can tell. Like you were saying. I mean, it is such a short wheelbase car to race with. And if you get on it, that back end will test your limits. Does turn. We're gonna try something here. Actually, we can just try it now. Now the very original car was front-wheel drive, and then they made it all-wheel drive. So what you do is you take this, take it to 45. Does make it slower. That's okay. Not worried about speed at this moment. Seeing what it does. That back end just really kicks out then. It's all about the tune.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. Made it a little slower, but it's actually quite smooth on the start. Here, now you can actually put your throttle down just a little bit more so the front end grips. Really work with it. Really helps it grab. You can always do that. Always work with your differential to see what you can do to make it turn harder for you. I can be smoother with it here. It's all a matter of preference, really. But yeah, for a short wheelbase car, your options are limited. Really.
You have arrived at your destination.
So, but yeah, it's up to you. I like the 64. I like that back end just kicking out a little bit more for me, but you can see what you really want to do with the car. We'll take it for a race and see what we can do with that, just to see how it handles. We're just gonna do a basic race. You know what? That one goes right up the hill. Let's just go right to that one. And we'll see how the cars behind us keep up with us and whatnot. And we can call that good. I did like the A-Class. You would have to work the gearing just to get it a little quicker. You might, first gear might want to be like 45 miles an hour, and then like second gear be like 75 miles an hour, and then 100 miles an hour. That probably would be your best option for that if you want to use an A-Class. You just follow the steps that I was showing you, and you should be golden. Just don't get too technical with it. Have some fun. Tuning's fun. Yeah, have at it. It's quick. Cars are getting ahead of me. Hard on the brakes. Up at the third. Figure out what I want to do about these cars. I think I'm going to get them on the needle itself. They are fast on the long run. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Drop it a gear. Keep it in third for now. Drop. We'll do the 45, whatever, and do it again. Let's see the difference. How about that? It does turn pretty good. It's leaving the other cars in the dust when it comes to turning. On the brakes, hard on the throttle. Done. Hard on the brakes again. I can see the that rear end just going. 50, 54 around that turn, not bad. Shift hard. And that's an issue. Had a little grip loss there. Pushing it. It's that short wheelbase I was talking about. And beautiful. We did it in 233, so remember that number 233, and let's put 45% and try it again. Wow. I'm gonna go here, tune car, go all the way to the end, take this, put it down to 45. It's a little slower, that's okay. Alright. Let's go back down there. Where was it? It's that one. It's fast travel. I know a lot of guys also have been saying, hey, the Forza Hub money thing hasn't been going through lately. I saw a message of that. It is today. It works today. I had 850,000 sitting in my gifts. So they fixed it again. It seems like every other month they have issues with giving out your Forza Hub rewards, but yeah, it's fixed. So I'll let you guys know in advance. It took me 25 minutes to remember to tell you guys that. Okay, let's do it again. It was a 233, I believe. Wow. Let it take forever to load. And freeze. It's very slow and glitchy today. I know I'm winning easily. Thanks for telling me. It's nice. Hey, I can hit you, but you can't hit me. Which is how it goes. And that turns hard. We're already in 6th gear, so I mean, like I said, you gotta change it, you know. Oh gosh, you're on the brakes. And we're already up in the front on the first corner. A little harder to turn. But it's working. Back end, getting tested for a second there. Racing going on there. Very, very sharp there. The flag says all that matters. Remember, there's that turn, and it took me again. Took my spoiler off, but that's okay. Not gonna hurt anything. I'm really trying to push that time. Don't know if I'm going to do it. Definitely is an interesting car to do. And I think we were quicker. Even with that little tap and look, my wing came back miraculously. So my last one was a 233, and now it's a 231. So you can always do it your way. That does work. It's quicker. It handled better, hit the same wall, but that's alright. It stayed above the pack. It definitely destroyed the turns. Hopefully that helps you, man. And yeah. So good ample speed up the hill, down the hill. Solid car, though the short wheelbase can be an issue. That's what I'm thinking was your main problem. And yeah, let me know in the comment below what you think. And yeah, alright, I'm King POSH. Peace out.